And that is how we're going to start the Akumakast.
Yes! I didn't even plan that.
Right, so welcome to the Akumakast. I'm here with some of our wonderful guests. First, I better say, we're here at Akumakon. This is the first time.
Yeah!
So you guys are so much easier to work with than the other nincompoops I have to work with. They're so annoying. God damn it. But yeah.
You said poop.
I did. But yeah, it's wonderful to have you all here. Thanks to Fleur FM for giving us the studio. You fools leaving me the keys over the weekend.
Let's start the fires. The fires.
I'll let you guys introduce yourselves, actually. So
do you want to start?
We're going to start blue and then work our way to red.
Okay.
So, would you like to introduce yourself, my friend?
Well, hi guys, I'm Lawrence Simpson, aka MasakoX, or Akuma Blue.
Akuma Blue!
And basically I'm part of Team 4-Star and their Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I play Goku and Gohan as well. And I do various I've done Kemper Abridged. I'm also working on Rosario plus Vampire Bridge with xthedarkone.
Hello.
And I'm voiced in many kind of abridged series, including doing a bit in Hellsing, doing a bit in Attack on Titan Abridged, bit small, but and then of course Valero's Null Metal Alchemist and Danganronpa Abridged, which are both hilarious.
They are.
It's a lot of projects.
And also I do a bit of like editing on the side in terms of my real life career as well as abridging. But yeah, move along.
Hello, I'm Tom Livesey, aka xthedarkone. I do Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Abridged. I started that with Shady Vox, but now I do it solo. I also do, like Masco said, Rosario plus Vampire, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood as well. And I've started working on my own review series that I call X-Rated, which I'm going to be premiering here at Akumakon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And yeah, I've been in Full Metal, No Metal Alchemist, Danganronpa. I've been in a few Team 4-Star episodes. I've been in bits and bobs really, and just do a lot of parody voice work and just generally larking about on the internet. And that's me in a nutshell.
Well, this is me in a nutshell. Help! I'm in a nutshell. Yeah.
And I am Akuma Green, the comedy character who's always took the piss out of in every Power Ranger. It's always green. The green is always the Green Ranger. Apart from of course the Dragon Ranger, the best Ranger in the Ranger world. There's always been the shittest character after the Green Ranger, arguably. So I feel bad, but I don't care. I'm taking it as Dragon Ranger Green.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent.
That's me.
Okay, I'm Tracy Herbert, also known as Lady Nanaki. I'm more of a VA than an actual abridger. I've not done my own series, but I've been in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX with xthedarkone playing as Blair and Burstinatrix. I've been with MasakoX in Naruto the Abridged Movie 2 and Rosario plus Vampire. I'm with Valero at the moment. I've done Null Metal Alchemist and also Aoi Asahina in Drat, which is a lot of fun. And I've been in various other little things. I also played a recent cameo role in Tome by Kerbifer, which was a great deal of fun. So it's all just fun, and I'm just making people laugh and having fun. And I'm also Red Ranger, so screw you, I'm the best.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You're Akuma Red, the leader.
Have you ever seen the Akibabara Rangers?
I hate Power Rangers.
No, Akibabara
I'm
Rangers
sorry.
is the Japanese. It's not so much a Power Rangers as it is like the originals, and they're basically Power Ranger fanboys that become Power Rangers, and I'm fairly sure their Megazord is a Nissan Golf.
Wow, that's
it's
pretty cool,
impressive.
actually.
So, for those of you who are listening, I'm Andrew. I don't do any of these amazing things. I'm just the host here.
Hi Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
I feel very humbled to be here. It's quite nice. But I've prepared some questions for you because they're making me be all official and stuff now, so I can't just ask you to sing at the end and all the rest of it because that's what we normally do. Well, if we want, we'll see.
So that's the best part.
Cock monkey.
I'm not going to edit out any of the swearing.
Good. I'm going to just keep the tone as low as I can by randomly throwing in strange, obscure, offensive words.
Excellent. So I suppose we'll start straight into this. So question 1: when did you decide to get into voice acting or abridging? Shall we go? We'll go
Blue.
We'll go from blue, red, green. Oh, blue, green, red.
Yeah. Well, it all started really back in 2005. I'd always liked making like funny voices and stuff, and I was watching a Flash animation series called Bonus Stage, done by Matt Wilson. You're nodding your head, and you're aware of it.
I'm aware of this.
And the voice of Ellie was done by Kagami Higurashi, who's now Kira Buckland, who's like in like loads of anime now. She's like now the main character in Minena Lagrange, and she replaced one of the main characters, and I was like really in awe of her voice at the time, and I just thought, well, I really want to get into voice acting, so I sent her an email with a very god awful demo reel, just being me go sample 1, and me just doing some stupid voices, and thankfully it doesn't exist on my computer, so it all started there, and she pointed me to. Why are you R-ing? It's
because that would have been amazing to post that up right now. It's like, oh, by the way, this is my first demo reel. Sample 1.
and it was like really, really poor. And I said, I'm not going to lose like somebody like you. It was not bad. It was not bad, but it was like
own up to your shit, Mascot. It was pretty bad, wasn't it? Come on.
Yeah. But it was like, and then she got me pointed towards the Voice Acting Alliance, where loads of voice actor people went, and that was kind of like when it was like in its infancy to begin with, and it just went on from there, and then just like started doing parodies with Vegeta 3986 and with Naruto Abridged, and it all sort of snowballed from there really. So it was like almost like Genesis, pretty much. Not too long after Little Karibo started Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I think he was only on episode 6 at the time when we started Naruto Abridged.
It might just be my faulty brain pan, but when I hear Genesis, I think the Bible or the band.
Oh, yeah.
it was like Genesis, so weird, and then it was like Genesis the band, so like weird.
Well, combine the two. It's the Bible band.
It's the Bible band. Great, awesome. Right, we should go to you, X.
Yes. Well, abridging kind of is what got me into voice acting. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. And I met Shady Fox at this local Yu-Gi-Oh! Club, and we would play all the time, and I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Easy. And then I started watching Little Karibo's Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series, and my friends would all start quoting it at the club, and Shady was like, well, what are you all quoting? What's that from? And I was like, oh, it's this Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge new thing. You should give it a check out. Go, Little Karibo, when he still had a Little Karibo account. So check that out, and then next week he's quoting it, and he started doing like fan dubs and stuff of his own, and then he came over to me and went, X, I'm going to do a GX and a bridge series with this guy I know. Oh, okay, and the other guy never did the work, so Shady did episode 1 GX a bridge on his own. Show's like, hey X, look at this, and I'm like, not being funny, Shady, that's pretty shit. I mean, I know you put a lot of work into it, but it's not that funny, I'm not going to lie. There's one bit I kind of laughed at, and then a couple of weeks after that, he was at my house, he was staying over, and he was working on it, and I was like, listen, mate, because Shady he was never a fan of GX, he's never watched it, and I had, and he's like, listen, mate, I think my problem with this show is I don't know GX, so, do you want to maybe, have you got any ideas that you can help me, what would Cyrus say in this situations? And I was just like, looking at Cyrus, he goes, oh, well, maybe you can have Cyrus say this, and he looked at me, he's like, that's a really good, you should do that, actually, do you want to do Cyrus and this? And I was like, yeah, okay, and, it happened the same with Crowler.
We have someone sneaking into the...
How dare they, as I give my incredible answer. Anyway, and as he carried on doing episode 2, and we wrote it together, I was doing all his different voices, Crowler and Alexis and stuff, and then he just sort of liked... He liked what was going on, and I did, and it was a lot of fun. And I realised that I enjoyed voice acting, and it was something I wanted to carry on doing. So, I kind of found a passion with it then.
Excellent.
I've always loved making voices ever since I was little. Just making because I've got 2 sisters, and they just loved listening to me make stupid noises and stupid voices. And it was when I realised that I could do Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I got the nickname Stitch from my family, and they absolutely loved it. And that's when I realised, I could actually do something with this, and it's when I got into the whole anime scene and met
Stitch.
Yeah, I'm
these guys.
Trying to ask for something now.
Okay.
Do the rest of this. Answer the rest of this question.
I can't do the whole thing as Stitch. It would kill me. But yeah, I met these guys, and I was like, oh, this is actually a thing. I could actually make people laugh with my voice, and it just progressed from there. And now I'm here, kind of one of the ones that do more things with awesome people, and they've all helped me, and they're amazing, and I love every single one of them. And you know what they say? Ohana one's family.
That's a nice little segue here. We're trying next back then. So, Masco, you keep coming back to Akumakon.
Yes, that's right. You can't get rid of me. I'm that guy you just like store underneath the table and just like wheel him out for special occasions.
So I actually had I had down here as question 2 to ask you guys about how you're enjoying Akumakon, but you keep coming back. So I made another question: just why do you keep coming back?
You have me.
Yeah.
You guys will put up with me.
Yeah, we love having you.
Put up with me, my English eccentricities and stuff. No, it's just I remember the first convention because Martin Little Karibo mentioned one time, he was going to this convention and he passed on. He recommended me to you guys, and it was just like it was a really nice occasion, and it felt like it was a really nice convention. It was really small and really intimate, but it was like really cozy, and all the staff were really friendly, and it grew from there. And I could see that there was something about the convention that it was just the timing. It was like a really nice start to the year. The con staff are always really friendly. Galway is really pretty. It's really lovely.
You say that now. Have you seen the storms?
Well, no. The thing was though, in the first one, there was all that like mist.
Oh yeah.
It was really cold and misty. I was trying, and that was back when
crazy misty.
Yeah, but it was like I flew into Galway Airport, and that was like the last year when Galway Airport was actually open. And
the last flight in Galway Airport. That's what happens in the airport.
No, I didn't even get to fly out because I had to fly because I was like at Galway Airport for 2 hours, and then they said, oh no, the plane's gone. Oh, you have to bus you to Shannon. It's like, oh, right, okay. I'd been there like 2 hours with only Stephen Fry as autobiography for the company.
I thought you were going to say Stephen Fry for company. That's pretty good company. That's a pretty good detail.
No, but I was just about, oh my holy trousers. But no.
So you're that MasakoX.
But the reason why I keep coming back to Akumakon is just you guys are really awesome. Yeah. It's like a really nice homegrown convention, and everyone's really friendly. And I have so many memories about it, especially the DBZ drinking game for 2012.
Oh man, wait till you see the one we have planned for tonight.
No, seriously. And last year, the hentai panel. Oh, the hentai panel.
The guy, Sir Laser Fantastic, aka Fionn.
Fionn, yeah.
Running it again this year.
No, I bumped into him and Adrian, and it's just... it's right after my Cards Against Humanity panel.
I'm so looking forward to that.
Yeah, so basically 4 people from us, 4 people from the audience. The audience decides who wins to become king or queen of Akumakon.
I like this.
It's good.
But no, Akumakon's amazing, and I love coming back, and I'm just hope you guys will be able to assist me while getting off the plane in my wheelchair at Akumakon 60.
Akumakon 60 will be an interesting occasion. I'm sure by then we'll have hover cars and everyone will be on recreational drugs. It'll be amazing.
Well, next year we're supposed to be having hoverboards. Get going, Mattel.
Hoverboards for Akumakon next year.
Yeah.
I see that being a problem with security.
Fund it.
Right. So, X, this is your and Lady Nanaki's first time then?
Yeah.
Yes,
Is it your first time in Ireland?
Yes, actually. Yeah.
So, how are you finding it?
Really liking it so far.
Yeah.
It's my first time on a plane and everything as well.
Wow.
So everything is new and
that is impressive.
I just love how friendly everybody is.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been to several conventions as a guest, but this I've never got into a bridging for to be treated like some big celebrity or anything. But I feel like I'm a big celebrity just by the way everyone's been. It's been a case of. And I don't want to talk about other conventions that I've been. The one I've mainly been to is Alcon, and they're great guys. But it's a case of when they pay for they'll look after us accommodation wise, they'll book it and stuff. But then basically when we get to the convention, they're just like, oh, you're actually here. Okay, well, when your panelists, see you later. So and it's like, oh, okay, I'll be there when you need me. And
we don't do that.
That's what I mean. Everyone's been very attentive, and someone sat down and was like, would you like a drink? And I'm like, yes. Do you want me to give you money? No, we'll get it. It's like.
On Blessed Fee, she was really worried that we were all saying, "Oh my God, something's going to happen. I guess I'm not going to get from the airport." But everything was fine.
Yeah, everything was fun.
You should see Fee in a tiz while in her wheelchair. It is an impressive sight.
Just spin around in one place. Oh my God! Oh my God!
And then I roll her into a corner. Just kind of leave her there.
No!
Yeah, she got rolled to the front of our panel, and I just had to point out that she's basically completely harmless while in her.
You then rub a penis on her.
No, I did not. We're not going to go into that story.
Rub
okay?
a
We're not gonna
penis.
go there.
You had to be there.
You had to be there.
I just noticed something on the wall there. It's on 12. It says "Little X's for Eyes." That's gonna be the name of my second album.
Little X's for eyes.
Little X's for Eyes.
I'm pretty sure that's the name of some dude's late night rock show.
Yeah, well, I'm taking it.
They can't see you. It's
He'll have to
for
just deal with
radio.
that.
But and so you guys are really enjoying Ireland. Like, how are
Yeah.
you? This is the first Akumakon you guys have been to. So how are you actually finding the con?
It's really nice. I mean, there's always something going on, which is great. They've got lots of little different things. They've got the donut stand.
Yeah.
I've been there twice now.
We've not had a chance to properly check out Galway yet, but we're going to do that at some point.
Yeah.
Well, if you need a tour guide, I'm here.
But yeah, because like I say, we got here last night and it was already dark, and we've basically come here since the first thing in the morning. So we might check out Galway tomorrow afternoon, something just to have a quick wander around. But it looks really nice, and
it's a really interesting city. Galway's called the city of tribes, and it's kind of a mix of old stuff and new stuff. Like, definitely, if you're going to go wander around, check out Ayr Square. Ayr Square is kind of the centre square of Galway.
Okay.
It's where all the shopping centres are. It's where all the big brand shops. We actually have the largest supermax in Ireland.
Oh yeah, that's another reason why I keep coming back to Ireland. Supermax.
Supermax, yeah.
The 99 ice cream cone that has chocolate on it. I had 4 of those the first Akumakon.
What?
It's amazing.
Seriously,
tonight on
it's like
BBC4,
a 99
Akumakon presents the Irish Guide
to ice cream.
to ice cream.
No, but and coming up on Radio 4 later today, we are having a quick whistle-stop tour of Supermax. Please excuse me whilst I foam in the mouth.
It's
It's 12 o'clock and we're going to be starting with X's new album, Little X's for Eyes.
I don't want to wait for my life to be over.
I got X's for eyes and it is shit.
Oh god. But we have loads of stuff here in Galway. We've got beaches.
Oh yeah, we got loads of stuff in Galway. We got beaches. Would you believe it? I didn't.
No,
I didn't even know sand existed until 12 years ago. It's amazing.
I actually live in Meath, which is 171 kilometres from here. So I live like inland almost. Meath is still on the coast, but I'm about 3 or 4 hours away from the nearest beach. So when I first landed here in Galway in my first year, I was like, I'm going to go find the beach. You know, I heard there's beaches here. There's Salt Hill. It's got the whole promenade. I wanted to go to an arcade because I haven't been to one in ages. So I was like, yeah, I'll go. So I'm wandering around, end up going down Shop Street, which is another street you have to check out. It's all cobbled, it's just shops everywhere, as the name implies. And I just saw a dog, and I was like, that looks like a beach dog. I'm going to follow this dog.
A beach dog? That just sounds like a dog that's trapped on a beach. Like, throw water on him. That's Wales, dickhead.
So literally, I just followed the dog to the beach. And I'd be right there.
Really worked. Oh my god.
So that was.
Oh, like I come from Blackpool, and you're from Bognor.
I'm from Bognor,
They're both
yeah,
seaside
so-
resorts.
So you see that all the time.
Except
Yeah,
our
but
seasides are disgusting.
And ours is Blackpool's called Blackpool. Actually, no. The reason it's called Blackpool, and actually have a bit of history. And now on BBC4, xthedarkone gives Blackpool history.
You have to start plugging the radio.
Yeah,
now
on Flirt FM. Anyway, yeah. Apparently it's called Black. It's not even important, so I'm not even going to say it. But apparently it's called Blackpool because there was a pool outside Manchester area, and it was black, so they called it Black, and it led to Blackpool, so they called it Blackpool.
Okay.
And that's my trivia. So yeah, that's the most intelligent thing I'm going to say for the rest of this cock sandwich.
And now for loud noises.
And now for lowering the tone, penis enlargements.
So I suppose we got to wrap up soon because they're going to want to steal you guys back from me, which I don't want now.
How many questions did you have planned?
I had 10.
Well, dude,
wow.
let's keep going.
No,
Speed round.
Okay,
Let's go.
Speed round.
Lightning round.
Okay, so we'll go with question 3. What's your method to get in character? And what advice would you give for people trying to do what?
Hello, done.
Hey guys, I'm Goku. Go on. Donuts.
Just trigger lines.
Just trigger lines.
And of
Trigger
course,
lines.
and Chihiro.
Right. Advice for people trying to start out.
Get a microphone. Next.
Read books.
Practice.
And read books.
Favorite anime or manga?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Attack on Titan.
Martian Success and Nadesco.
I've never heard of that one, but I love those two.
Yay!
How are the current YouTube policies annoying you? Because they wreck my head.
I
They're
feel like
shit.
the internet is slapping me in the face with its penis.
And then one word.
I can't read my inbox. Where is my inbox?
you go.
I can't find it on YouTube.
Well,
Someone
that's
help me.
There's no such thing.
YouTube has now introduced a new shag your own face box.
Fuck.
You got Google Plus. That's how.
I hate it.
Oh, really?
I hate
Yeah,
it.
I tried to change the name of my Let's Play channel because I wanted to make. We're making it official now that we got the capture card. So I was like, I want to name it Level 1 Gaming. You can't name it Level 1 Gaming because that's not a real name. And I was like, but how do I name it?
The only benefit I've seen really from this is because my original YouTube account xthedarkone got took down, but I've been able to because of this new thing. I've been able to rename my replacement account, Dark One Studios, with xthedarkone. So my channel, I technically have xthedarkone as a YouTube channel again.
And then it's still, it's just a different
so
name to
it's
it.
just a different.
It worked one way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it worked. That's the only way it's worked.
And it all worked out in the end.
Yeah. Okay. Any panels that you guys have checked out yet, or are interested in seeing, or any that you missed that you would like to see?
Pony panel, hentai panel. I like dicks.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and their ones too.
Yeah,
They might be
my
good.
panel, but that's pretty obnoxious. Oh, my panel is going to be the best.
I will plug my own panel at this time. I've been in 4 so far.
I really like the pony panel. I'm not gonna lie. I got to see some of. I actually made a prediction that some of Shady's work would be there, but I bet they show Shady's work in the first video. Literally, as I sat down, because I came through halfway through the panel, I was like, I bet they've already shown Shady's stuff. And she's like, and now we're going to play videos. Let's look at Don't Mind at Night. Done by, she was like, oh, okay, here it is.
And then, of course, there was Friendship is Manly.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was the best.
That was like, my mouth was going, what? Oh my god. But no, hentai panel. No,
I'm looking forward to that panel.
Yeah.
It's always really good crack, except that one time. Did you hear about that one time?
Well, one time.
That one time we got like another con.
It worries me that you say that one time.
It was that one time because people had to be stretchered out.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
What?
It got real.
It was an orgy. It was an extreme orgy. Just admit it.
No, stuff just got real.
What happened?
I believe someone had a very, very bad panic attack and had flashbacks and had to be escorted.
Oh god.
From a hentai panel.
Oh, it was real, man. It got really
because
real.
was it like
Oh no, hang on. I've got to mimic the meme. Shit just got real.
Yeah.
Mother of God.
But
Having a panic attack during a hentai panel. That's paddling.
Any current projects you're working on that you can talk about, or anything you want to promote at all?
I am working on my new review series, as I mentioned earlier, X-rated. It's going to be a review series. I'm doing videos and movies and games. I'm also going to be working on a new website that I'm going to called Digital Hat Productions, which is based on my YouTube channel, Digital Hat Productions. I've got my first episode, like I say, to show here. I'm also working on my Banjo-Kazooie videos now because my Banjo-Kazooie. Do you know?
I fucking love Banjo-Kazooie.
Have you seen my Let's Plays of them?
I have not yet.
Well, they are quite notorious online, and I have a bit of a rage because I've never played it until
it's a really weird game.
It's if you're playing it as an adult, which that's the first time I've ever played it, and it's basically my kind of first time reaction. And I've got episode 7 done for today's panel, which I'm going to be posting, and I've got the rest of the footage. And then just GX really. My main focus is going to be I'm going to be taking abridging as a sort of. Have it as a secondary project. I'm going to be focusing all my work on Digital Hat Productions and getting my review series up and running, but that's going to be my main focus for this year.
Awesome.
Yeah, for me, it's really kind of like working on the Team 4 Stars news bulletins, as well as a couple of promos for them, because I helped do their future manifesto video. So kind of like acting like as a secondary editor on it in that sense. Then I'm bringing back. Are you familiar with Anaphile?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm actually bringing that back. Sort of with anaphilereviews.com. That's anaphilereviews.com. anaphilereviews.com. It's where I'm going to be doing written reviews of all the new anime.
Awesome.
As well as audio versions. So that means I record me doing the recording the actual written reviews.
What you want to do is you want to go Mystery Science Theater on that.
It just means that you can just play my audio whilst you're doing something else. It's about 3.5 minutes long, and as well as I host my classic video reviews as well. So that means that you can get the video reviews and the new content as well.
Awesome.
So that's what I'm working on mainly, as well as doing some professional projects as well.
Awesome.
I'm mainly working on editing his Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Abridged series, so that's taking up a lot of my time, and a lot of my focus at the moment is on my art and my sculpting in particular, because I want to get really good. But I am also trying to start an Abridged series myself,
Well, if you need a voice actor in Irish, I mean...
Oh, God, don't. I've got too many people going, I want to do stuff for you. And I'm like, yeah.
And trust me, for the editing and the sculpture-wise, they're both very good.
Thank you very much. So, yeah.
I think
I kind of want to tell people what it is, but
You've
I
not
kind of
told
don't.
me.
You know what it is. I've told you.
What?
I have told you.
And now he must rack his brains. We hear
And now
talks.
xthedarkone will panic as he forgot
It-
his
it-
fiancée
it-
told him.
It involves like vampires and stuff.
Oh!
Yeah, so rack your brains around that one, see if you can figure it out. But it has like one vampire at least, and a few monsters and stuff.
Yeah, I think
know what you're on about.
we're running a bit short of time.
We are
Carrying
running
lightning
short.
round.
We have... any advice for anyone in any situation ever right now?
Jump!
Just do it!
Jump!
Do it!
Don't eat yellow snow.
Do
That will really help
it!
when you're in a building that's on fire.
Just start fucking windmilling!
Do it!
And to wrap up, do we want to sing a tiny bit of a song so we don't get sued by YouTube?
Okay.
What song do we want to sing? This is the tricky part.
Venus.
That's not a song.
That's my song.
That was weird, but
Because I'm happy, clap along.
And if you feel like a room without a roof,
Because I'm happy, clap along. If you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along. If you know what happens.